If he is, he'll be hard to beat. There's not much of him. He won the Bathurst Gold Crown as a 2-year-old, and down there at Gas, he looks to come on in leaps and bounds for Andy and Karen at Great Western, and is definitely the one to beat for me, number 4, Burrell. Number 3, Takanarama. Well, you can't take anything away from this horse. He's done everything right. 4 starts, 4 wins, and is very, very talented. No gate speed, that's the biggest problem. He's got to dawdle out of the gates, but he's got electrifying speed in the run, so if they're going slow, gee, Watts will be off, or if they go quick, he can just come over the top of them. He's a very nice horse, and it'll be good to see for the Watts family. The Watts family, Shirley Watts hasn't been the best of health of late, so it'll be a good kick for the Watts family in general. Also Colin. Now, of the dangers, number 10, Muddy River, won this race as a 2-year-old last season. Outside the back, coming from the back line tonight, Neil Day's got this horse flying since it's come into his stable. He's definitely the one to beat as we see Gloucester Park race 4 totes. And then number 5, Panorama Scene. Big odds. This horse is $30 on the tote. He did make the New South Wales Derby final. Ran a fabulous race in the semi. That sort of knocked him about a bit. But Darren Binskin has told me he's set him for one race only, and that is this race tonight. So at $30 may be worth a breath each way, and I've found him for 4th in the multi-boys. Saying that, I've left out the New South Wales Derby place getter, number 7, Apollo Red. I just think his job's going to be too hard from the outside gate. So 4 on top for me to beat number 3. It's going to be an exciting race for the call of the New South Wales Sire Stakes for the 3-year-old Colts and Geldings worth $100,000. Here's Kevin Thompson.
Thanks, Michael. The 3-year-old Colts and Geldings final about to get underway. $100,000 race coming up. Just about set. $2.30 for Takanarama and $2.50 for Burrell are the only 2 fancied here, and they're all set. $100,000 up for grabs here. They're off and racing. Apollo Red from out wide has come out flying from barrier 7. He's coming over, but Burrell's got the pace to go with him, and they race into that first turn together. 3 in front of Panorama Scene. Royal Air followed then on the outside, just drifting back a bit now by Jason Shannon. Going through on the inside as a Morts, as is Iron Realm. Takanarama's eased right back early. He's worse than midfield, followed then by Muddy River, Jaco Cloud, and Royal King is last. Burrell the leader as they come around the home turn the first time, coming to the winning post by a length to Panorama Scene, working up outside of Apollo Red. Royal Air on the inside, and Jason Shannon to the 1-1, a length away then to a Morts. Takanarama is 3 back on the outside, 1 to Iron Realm. They're followed the outside next by, as they head to the back, Muddy River, Jaco Cloud and Royal King, the last pair. 39.2 was the first quarter for the last mile as they run into the back. And it's Burrell in front from Panorama Scene and Apollo Red. A length to Jason Shannon around Royal Air. 1 to a Morts on the inside, 4 back. Takanarama the outside, 3 back. A length to Iron Realm. Then Muddy River, Jaco Cloud, and last of all the outsiders, Royal King. 1,200 left to go. Burrell's fired up a bit in front, 30.5. He's keen to go faster. Burrell and Karen Gass winging on at the moment. Leads 3/4 to Panorama Scene. 3rd is Apollo Red the inside. Jason Shannon has 1 out and 1 back. On the inside then 5th is Royal Air as they come around the turn. A length away to Takanarama. Morts on the pegs. A length away then to Iron Realm. Followed by Muddy River. And the last pair, Jaco Cloud on the inside of Royal King as they come past the judge for the bell. A lap to travel, and Burrell is really keen to go. Past the judge in 30.8, the half 61.3, and Burrell fired up in front, leads Panorama Scene. Apollo Red the leaders back. 4th the outside, Jason Shannon. Royal Air the inside, 5th. A length to a Morts to Takanarama, and then Muddy River around Iron Realm, and still the last pair, Jaco Cloud and Royal King. In the back the last time, Burrell in front. He's pulled hard. He leads a length, Apollo Red and Panorama Scene. Royal Air next, Jason Shannon. Here comes Takanarama. He's setting it after Burrell now, going down the back, and he's sprinting pretty quickly too. The quarter in 30.4. Burrell the leader. Here's Takanarama giving chase. A length to a Morts, followed by Apollo Red, followed by Muddy River, and then Royal Air and a Morts. But around the turn, Burrell's in front. He's pulled hard. Takanarama's racing up to him on the outside, and they come away the favourites. Muddy River to 3rd, but Takanarama, it's no race. He's dashed past Burrell, then Muddy River and a Morts, unbeaten Takanarama, and goes home to win the Sires final by a length and a half. Burrell 3rd a photo, Muddy River or a Morts. then Royal Air, Jaco Cloud, Apollo Red, Iron Realm, Royal King, and tailed right off both Panorama Scene and Jason Shannon, 28.5 the last quarter. Well, 5 from 5 to Canorama. Went straight past Burrell when it counted. Burrell did pull hard in front, and Canorama was just sitting back waiting for his tradesman-like finish that he's got. And he just swooped on Burrell, went straight past him, rating 158.8 for the trip. And that's the 4th time that Graham Watts has taken out a size stakes final. He did it with the Rubalji 2 years ago, and he's won 2 of them with Step Outside as well. In fact, I think he might have won 3 with Step Outside.
3, 4, 10. Thanks, Kev. He's very good, isn't he? To Canorama. Burrell, gallant in defeat. Muddy River third.